It's time for some major clarity because I'm still getting questions about these two ideas, muscular failure versus high fatigue. Sometimes people are like, you should train to failure, and other people are like, don't train to failure. And I've often been saying things like train to a high level of fatigue and so on. And the reason for this is because one of the things that science is supporting these days is the idea that one of the primary things that's stimulating your ability to build muscle is working the muscle very hard to the point where you're struggling to still do the exercise. So that lends itself to the idea of go to failure. But we have safety issues to consider. We also have the fact that going to failure can be extremely taxing on the mind and body. And then I've even said in the past that maybe we don't really reach physical failure most of the time, but it's mental failure where our mind is giving up more than the body. So I've always used the phrase high fatigue, which sounds better, save a rep in the tank or so, but again, way too vague to be of practical application, because lots of times I tell people save a rep in the tank, but then when we continue the workout, we find it wasn't one rep, they saved like 5, but they didn't know it. Here's the bottom line. We humans, especially if you're new to exercise, are really bad at knowing our limits. We're really bad at knowing how hard we need to push ourselves adequately in order to make progress. And these two terms are entirely too vague. And in order for you to get the results you want, you have to tell your body in every workout simple, clear instructions so it knows exactly what it's trying to do. So this is my proposal. Take these two terms, throw them in the trash where they belong. Instead, use the backfilling strategy that I've been talking about in the past several weeks, where I say you have a set here, second set, as many as you can, third set, and then you backfill the following sets. This video up here will give you more information on that. The reason why backfilling works so well is it tells you exactly what you need to do to make progress. And who cares how tired you are? Who cares if it goes to failure? Who cares what level you're reaching mentally, physically, and stuff? Your body only cares about improving performance. It doesn't care about any of this stuff that's kind of vague and undefined. It needs to know, what am I doing and how am I making it progressive? And that's what backfilling does, and these two terms will seldom do that for you. All right, there are my thoughts. Let me know yours down below. Till then, be fit, live free.